What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared, and today we're going to be talking about our men's increasing standards, something that modern women cannot compete with. So we've recently been seeing a lot of more men getting their passports, steadily talking about their standards and the standards they want and have for the future wives and for the future mothers of their children. And we've been seeing a lot of women complaining about men going overseas due to their increasing standards and are increasing their standards based upon what they're experiencing in different countries. So the question remains here at this juncture: can modern women compete with men's standards? And that is a no. That is a flat out negative. Here's why. Sexual liberation. Today's modern women are more sexually liberated and exploitative than they were in previous years. OnlyFans, trains being ran on them, having different sexual experiences every day, having multiple guys at once, not being of value, being overweight, manipulative. The more and more I go on, the more and more it sounds bad, even worse than it already is. But the more and more this goes on, the more and more we're finding out that a lot of modern women cannot and won't compete for what they quote unquote say they want. And why is that? Why is it that they cannot compete? Why is it that they complain about having to compete with women across the world? Why is that? See, these women are steadily telling you every day that they do not care, they do not even want to compete for you because you're not even of value. You're nothing to them. They want everything. So when you have news articles steadily talking about passport bros, the more and more they read on and go on, the more it makes sense as to why they refuse to compete. They simply cannot. See, and I'm speaking for black men right here. Black men's image. Black men's image have been of one that accepts leftover women. See, we're known around the world as the leftover kings, if you want to be honest here. The men that will accept leftover trash women of other cultures. And I'm not even talking about these women are actually ugly. I'm just saying in general. Steadily they've been shown that they cannot compete. And why is that? Why is it that they can't compete? They refuse to do what is being asked of them. Become, become friendly, become feminine, become submissive. That is what's going on. They cannot simply compete. And what is going to happen is the more and more men go overseas and experience outside of this Western culture, the more they're going to find beautiful, submissive women overseas. And they're angry. They cannot compete with men's standards now. Think about it. With men going overseas, they're seeing a different culture, a different way of living. They're seeing women that want them for them. They're seeing women that are willing to compete for them. They're seeing all this stuff, and steadily, but yet, they're seeing women here complain about doing the most minute things in the world. Cooking, no cleaning, no loving, no nothing. They simply just want what they want and aren't even willing to give you what you're asking for. See, what happens is these women overseas, they understand that you're the breadwinner in the house. They'll be waiting on you hand and foot every day, steadily, waiting for you to come home so that they can treat you like a king. Cooking, not eating out every day, not eating all this greasy ass shit out there. They cook. They see you had a hard day at work. They'll massage your body. Hell, they'll probably even run you a bath with some Epsom salt so that you can relax, so that your body can recover. What men are asking for is simple: love, respect, and honor. Being an honorable woman. And what's happening is the more these men are experiencing honorable women, the more these men are leaving. The more these men are saying, we're going to just get our passports and go overseas and get our wives. They've declared you a lost cause. A cause not even worth fighting for, not even worth putting effort into. And the bad part is, these women are constantly making videos telling you what you're going to get when you come over to see them. They'll tell you what you'll get. I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you, I'll make you feel like a king when you come home. They're willing to do all of this. And what do you get here? You get a woman that's constantly bitching and moaning and complaining about every little thing that she's not getting, but forgets that you're the one that's the breadwinner. That's the one that's out here fighting for the family. They conveniently forget that, and then when you fucking let them know, then they want to get angry about it. No, no, no. Don't get angry. Get glad. You want me to fight for? You want me to fight every day? Fight out there against the world, and yet you can dip in and out of your responsibilities as a woman while I'm having to keep my traditional roles. That's what a lot of men are talking about. That's what a lot of men are angry about. That's why a lot of men are leaving. And it's only going to get worse. And hear me clearly. I do not care what you do. I do not care how you feel. I do not care about any of that. You are your own person in this. Whether you like it or not, you are the person that needs to decide if you want a husband or not, and fight for that husband, and give that husband of yours the best. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, all of the good men that you ladies that's claiming that you are asking where are, these men are leaving. So it's up to you. The balls actually in our court, whether we want to stay or not. Actually, I'm not even gonna say the balls in the court. No, the balls in the men's court. It's up to you to prove to us that you're worthy, and most likely you're not. So try to prove it. Try not to prove it. Doesn't matter to me. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I will get you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.